Oh shit. Seems like I've been speaking without. Seems like I was speaking and my microphone was off, was muted. That's okay. So I was saying, guys, that this was a risky entry and that I'm going to be risking only 10 points here. Okay. Why? Because we don't know how far it wants to go. I think we don't want to go that far. I think we're going to make a sweep to the downside here, but we will need to wait to see how it goes. Just as I told you, when we make these kind of movements where we get close to 7:45 a.m. liquidity, we get close to it and then we reverse, we usually tend to go really far from it. Okay, but I'm going uh, to bet that the market really doesn't want to go that further from the lower side of the market, because we will use today's and tomorrow's trading days as a drop. Okay, so that's the reason why I stick to my bias, and I think we shouldn't be going anything higher from here, because these key levels are very important. And also we left fair value gaps here untouched, fair value gap here untouched, and a little of a void here, if you can see that, that we touch it and went back. But for me it was not enough. For me it is a clear a reversal of that void. Okay, so sorry, my doggy, I was giving the food to my dog. So yeah, so anyways, right now we have 10 points profit, which is amazing. Let's see how it continues going. Just pretty fantastic for now. 9:10, pretty fantastic time to either drop or bounce, but we stick to the bounce. Okay, sorry, to the drop. We stick to the drop, guys. Okay, dale. No, porque no voy a hacer las cosas que hay que hacer. Son las 9 de la mañana, lavar la loza, recoger la caca. Okay, guys, anyways, that was wifey talks. So yeah, we went back to almost our entry. That's fine. These kind of movements are okay to have them. I still want to see the market just dropping from here. I wouldn't like to see any more reversals. To be honest, just stay below my entry. Do whatever you want, but stay below my entry. Not because uh, I don't want to feel the risk, but to be confident or more confident in my bias, okay? In what I'm expecting from the market. That's the only reason why I want the market to stay below my trade. And also to touch this blue rectangle that we have in here. Why? Because it would give me the insight that we really want to retake the position below this fair value gap. Also, I would like to see a fast movement below the blue rectangle before the open. Why? Because it would be really great. It would be really great to do that before the open. That would give momentum to the market to just continue dumping. Okay, it's like a free fall if we get there before the open. Okay, before 9:30. So yeah, let's see how it continues reacting. By now we only have 10 points. That's just fantastic. We already made some profit, but the market just started, so I'm pretty sure we can still take some money out of the market, of course. We want to go in profit, and that's okay. Okay, so yeah, let's see how it continues reacting to it. When you trade, guys, you have to um, be mindful of that because uh, because you have to be careful with everything that happens second by second. Some people think that you shouldn't care what happens uh, in the 15-second chart, okay, but you should because sometimes it gives you insight. Even though the macro movements move the market, those small time frames give you a better sensation or a better view of what is going on and why it is reacting that way. Okay, so yeah, like in the 15-minute chart for me right now, I gotta be honest, and it's not looking the best for me because it's kind of giving me um, the insight, like in a technical way, it is giving me the vibes. It's giving me the knowledge that we want to go higher, but at the same time, in the algorithmic, in algorithmic terms, for me, the buy side is the silliest place to go. Okay, but where we want to go, only the market makers, the real market makers, the people who made the algorithm, knows. Okay, and really soon, me and probably ICT already knows where the market wants to go, unless he doesn't know it. And if he knows, and if he knows that, and he doesn't tell us, due to maybe he can put his life in risk, he's just acting silly, just as I think he does. Um, but if he doesn't, and he really doesn't know where the market is moving, uh, someday I will be that person. Someday I will be the person who knows exactly where the market is moving and uh, how it is moving. Okay, I'm pretty confident that that will happen at some point in my life. Okay, so right now we're just doing some retracements, which are okay to do. As I said, do whatever you want, but stay below my entry. Why? Because my entry is just inside the range that I want the market to respect. Okay, so I'm going to be having a tight stop loss. I want to see it dropping, dumping from now. We still have time, but uh, we need to see how it goes. Okay, I don't want to see a higher high because that higher high is going to be really high. Okay, so bouncing from here, uh, bouncing from here would be really bad for my analysis, like for my bias, like not for my trades because I can make it back, but for my analysis. I just worry about my analysis and not the rest, okay? What fills me inside are my analysis, not the money that I can get from them, even though it is a consequence uh, but I just love my analysis, man, because they're really good, you know. So yeah, let's see. We are in a very key time. Just wait, and wait and wait. More wait. We just wait here. And that's it. I'm not putting a stop loss because this time is. I mean, I have clear how much I'm risking. Okay, and I mean, I don't have a exact amount that I'm risking. I have a range. Okay, so I don't put a stop loss because I know at this time, due to we don't have clear structures, we tend to move in a very disorganized way, and that could mean that the market can stop you out and then all of a sudden goes in your favor. Okay, why? Because that's the way I trade. I know. Ugh, sorry, guys. I know the fair value gap concepts. I know how to wait for the entries and everything. But due to how I love to trade and how I like to make my analysis, I don't feel comfy only getting 40% of the movement, because sometimes the market can take 70% of the whole movement as a disorganized movement. And even though it is going higher, for instance, it takes 70% of that movement confusing you, even though it never goes back down, or back higher, even though it never does it again. It confuses you because it doesn't have a clear structure, but that's algorithmic things. And that's why I trade this way, because I don't trade based on those stuffs, even though I use them to recognize the algorithm. Even though I use them, I don't trade based on that. Okay, why? Because I would be losing all of those movements. And if you check my previous 2 3 weeks that I've been streaming, you're going to see uh, that all my trades in analysis were 150 points plus. Okay, so each. Okay, so that's what I mean. You couldn't get 150 points unless it is a trending day. Okay, so I don't need trendy days to do that. I do it every single day. So yeah. Ve, cámbiate rápido. Okay, guys, so we're going to be without camera for a second. So yeah. So we stick to this. We're really, really close to the opening. I would love to see a hard movements to the downside right now, guys. Eh, Otherwise, I'm going to be taking my trades out, because we can be making any sort of bounces, and I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to be part of any bounce close to this area. Not only because I have my trades there, but also because it would mean we would be like trying not to go lower yet, and that's not fun for me. Okay, so I rather to close my trades if we haven't got close to this liquidity before the opening. So for me, these last 10 minutes are the keyest, the keyest levels to hold onto my trade. Otherwise, I'm the fuck out. Okay, I'm the fuck out if we don't start going down. So for me, 100 ticks should be the easiest a form of money that I should be getting from here. Right now, I'm not doing more than 100 ticks today. Uh, so, uh, you know, you have seen me taking all of these past weeks 200, 200, and 280 ticks out of the market per movement. So, yeah, taking 100 ticks today is not gonna make it less worth it. Okay, remember that you have to start to value more the money. Okay, guys. So 9 minutes away from the market opening. I love to see how it is reacting, but I would like to see a hard drop in closing below these levels here. So yeah. Okay, guys, let's see. Sí. Okay, guys. So we need to be mindful here because, I've been saying, this is a key time. Okay, where anything can happen, and we need to be mindful of this. Okay, so here I'm going to be closing it. I think. Let me see. I'm going to be putting it break even here, and also here I'm going to be putting it break even. Okay. Here we were stopped out already, and here not. Here I'm re-entering, guys. Here I'm re-entering as well. Okay. I'll show you what just happened. Here I'm re-entering. So I'm leaving it here, and I'm holding it here. Okay. Here we were stopped out here as well, but I think we still will go lower, guys. So I think I'm going to be re-entering and holding it. Okay, I'm going to be holding it here because this is what I told you. This is what I told you, guys. Anything can happen, but at the same time, these fast movements to the buy side for me mean nothing. Okay, so it is inside the risk, nothing to worry about. Okay, we just hold diamond hands, and that's it. Okay, so if we lose, we lose, that's fine. If we win, we win. So 5 minutes before the opening, we have news at 9:45. Just look at this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. You see this? You see this? You see this? You see how I decided to just enter the trade? You see this? Bro, I mean, I mean. So right now, as I said, I want to see a hardest drop. If from here we all of a sudden try to reverse, I'm going to be getting out, of course, and probably waiting to see how it reacts. But for now, it is doing amazing. An amazing job. I think I'm closing this one really soon. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Okay. So I want to see continue dropping. No reversals are allowed for my trade here. Okay. So I'm holding a little bit more. closing it. And this one I'm going to be holding a little bit longer. Okay. But mindful that if we need to close, we will close. So I don't want to see anything going higher. Why? Because any movements higher here are going to be hard movements to the buy side. Okay, so we don't want that. We don't want that because that will reverse all the way up insanely fast. Okay, I don't like that. I want to see it hit again this liquidity here for me to feel confident about letting it run. Okay, and yeah, I don't put a stop loss really tight to it because I know we can make these movements, and these movements are just nothing, just noise for us, and we don't care about that shit here. Okay, so we're really close for the opening. I think I'm going to be holding this until the opening. Let's see. This looks like a retracement, a normal retracement for the market, and but we can still be reversing, guys, so be mindful of that. Well, I think I'm getting out. I think I'm getting out, but oh shit. Just look. You see how it happened? Just in less than a second. We didn't even realize that. Okay, so I want to see how it goes here. I kinda want to re-enter here, but I think it's gonna be too risky, but I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. I'm re-entering, guys, and I'm putting my stop loss really tight. Okay, it's gonna be 3 points. Okay, so yeah, just there. Okay, we were stopped out. That's fine, guys. That's fine. So let's see how it reacts. It's doing nothing by now. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see. I want to see a fast drop to the downside. Yeah. 9:30. But I think I'm closing because I think I'm putting myself in too much risk right now. Yeah. Too much risk, of course. I'm gonna wait a little bit to see it reversing. Okay. I'm out. Okay. I'm waiting. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm getting it. I'm getting back in. But I will wait. I will wait. I will just wait. Going that high for me is not something to be happening. Let's wait. Right now we just wait to see how it reacts. okay, because it can be very dangerous for us. This was something I was not expecting the market to do. I gotta be honest, and I didn't want to see the market doing this hard movement, because if this happens, it'll mean that we will probably try to go higher. Okay. So it's fine. We gotta stick to our bias. Um, let's see. I kind of want to take a trade here, I think. We're getting too far from what I was expecting to stay, but I'm going to take a trade here to the downside. Okay, here I'm going to hold a little bit. Here we hold, guys, do not worry about it. We hold here, just be mindful. You're going to see a big drawdown, but it's not gonna be that big, just the movement. Okay, so we just wait a little bit to see how it goes. I don't like how we try to continue going higher. It's not what I would like to see in the market, but seems like it wants to do it. Okay, not very good, not very good. Not very good. Yeah, just as I said, not getting as close as here would be, not the best thing for us. But I'm going to be re-entering here because I'm confident we will go lower. I'm confident. Let's go. So yeah, let's see how it continues, guys. 9:35 usually is a time where we tend to make a big retracements. So I would like to see a retracement at this time. 9:35 just here. So let's see how it goes. Usually we tend to do it. It can happen, it cannot happen. It all depends on the market and how it wants to deliver, So I'm actually still thinking that all of this movement higher just out of the tendency of the market. Gracias. So for me, all of these out of the tendency of the market, and we will need to stick to all of these movements that the market tends to do out of what it is supposed to do, So yeah, we just hold it, we just stay calm and wait to see what happens. Okay. Oh, that coffee is very good. Gracias, amor. So let's wait, guys, to see how it continues reacting. Not gonna lie, this is out of all of my expectations. Trying to continue going higher, that's pretty bad right now for me, but oh shit, yeah. were stopped out today. Yeah, that's fine. Well, anyways, we had a fantastic trade here. This account didn't go as good as I would have wanted to go today, but you know, that's fine. We lost the maximum loss we could. So in this one, I think we're gonna leave it just like here, but I kind of want to take a trade because, um, you know. Well, anyways, we were profiting this one. Tomorrow is gonna be another day. This bounce for me means nothing. I really want to enter here. I really will enter here. Let's see how it goes. So, yeah, okay, I don't like that. I think I'm leaving my trades alone for today. Yeah, like I'm over trading right now, and that's not a good sign. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just leaving it alone. Yeah, it's fine, it's okay. But, well, anyways, tomorrow is gonna be another day. Okay, guys. Well, I really want to enter here, guys, because I think it's a very fantastic entry here, to be honest. Push it. So let's see. Yeah, I'm re-entering. And holding a little bit. That's it. 10 points. That's fantastic. I really wanted to continue going lower, but I don't know if the market really wants to give me more the downside. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm just leaving it there like this, guy, because I don't know. Market's crazy today. So, anyways, tomorrow is gonna be another day. I'm gonna be here. Today didn't go as expected. So, what does it mean for me that tomorrow we will probably have a hard drop? Why I continue saying that we will drop very hard? Because we haven't had a drop like Bitcoin did. Okay, we didn't, and uh, that reason will play into these next trades. Okay, so yes, we want to go higher, but you know. Okay, guys, so for now, have a great day and goodbye.